talking about the good life, good life, good life, good life. I don't feel the need to give a shit. Riding out this new wave of positive enforcement. I don't know how long this will last, but I'll give it all I got. Well, I guess I gotta like that. Let's run away and chase our dreams, and then we can talk about the things we love again and more again. It's written in between the words we only dare to say. Let's go, let's play, let's have a kick-ass day. Talking about the good life, good life, good life, good life. Talking about the good life, good life. Talking about the good life, good life. Woo! I love every single one of you. I said I love every single one of you. I said I love every single one of you. Said love, 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 love every single one of you, you. Ha, ha. Ha, ha. Let's run away and chase our dreams, and then we can talk about the things we love again and more again. It's written in between the words we only dare to say. Let's go, let's play, let's have a kick-ass day. Let's go, let's play, let's have a kick-ass day. Let's go,
Right, everybody else, everywhere else. Welcome to MeMe Monday, everybody. How's it going? Oh, we're talking about food already. Pasta tonight, and then if I'm good, there's a blondie with my name on it. Nice. Enjoy. I don't know if I've ever eaten a blondie. Is that like a cross between like a kind of cake and a pudding? I don't know what she's barking at. Is anybody else like really at all 6s and 7s with the fucking clock change? Choc muffin cheesecake with your name on it. It's all about the puds and the cakes tonight. Hello. I'm just gonna start playing a little song whilst we all load up and we all get in. My cameras are fucked. That's what my camera is. My camera. Instagram's just gone to shit. My camera over on Insta and TikTok is very high up for some reason. Could hear you over the music. Oh, let me plug you in as well, actually. Let's go and plug Instagram in. I got my little power thing. Doink, doink. Alright, I'll just wait for a few more to load up. Listen, that's not where it goes. As if I've forgotten how to play that. There we are. Listen if you want to hear it. Life is complicated. You're blinded in black and white. But I'll be your color. I'll be your color, baby. Yeah, I'll Follow me. I want you to see. I know we can see clearly. Follow me. I'll help you to see. I'll help you to see clearly. Take my hand. You'll come to expand. Breathe free. How's it going? How's your weekend been? With all these time changes, it is hard trying to find you. Yeah, I feel like it's not jet lag, but I feel like I've come from a different country, and I keep fucking going like, how like earlier I thought it felt like 4 o'clock. I looked at the time and it was like 6:15. I was like, fuck, it's maybe Monday in like 45 minutes, and I don't know where the time's gone. And then last night I couldn't get to sleep till like 2 a.m. It's just an hour. What's all that about? It's just an hour. Why is my body gone like that? I don't like it. I'm gonna stay awake really late because you've lost an hour, so I'm gonna stay up later. Fuck's sake. Go Kenobi! What are you shouting at? She's very, very shouty today. You can probably hear her with her backing vocals in the background. Hello over on Instagram, and if you're over on TikTok, hello too. If you see me doing this, you know the score. If you haven't joined before, welcome to MeMe Monday. If you are a regular, you'll know the score. I'll keep doing this. All the different cameras. Any update on the download? I so want to sing along in the bath. Yes, Carrie, I'm so fucking sorry. I feel so fucking terrible. Yeah. I need to just finish it. I need to finish this fucking download. I feel like... I tell you what I need to do. So I'm just thinking out loud now. I think what I need to do is put a deadline date. Because it's the only way I can trigger my fucking ADHD brain to sit down and do the work. I've done a majority of it, but what keeps happening is I keep going in and I'm going to mix it, and then I notice like a little fucking backing vocal or a little guitar part that I think could be better, and then I end up like re-recording loads. But I need to just... It's sounding really good, and it needs to not be so... I need to not be so so much of a... I like being a perfectionist, but... Yeah. Okay, what date are we on now? 30th. Right, if I put a deadline... Like the coffee song... Hello Ripley, happy birthday for yesterday. Everybody say happy birthday to Ripley for yesterday. Happy birthday to you. I got my calendar up and really confused myself then. Right, 30th of March. Do you know what I need to... What I'm going to do, I'm not going to say a date right now because I might fuck it up by saying a date and then realising I've got commitments in my calendar and I haven't got the time to get it done on time. So what I'm going to do... Kerry and anyone else who ordered the download, I'm going to go through my calendar this evening and I'm going to set a deadline date. And that is the fucking deadline. And please, please, please... No, it's fine. The deadline. I'm just going to say deadline. Then there's accountability. It's got to be done. It's got to be done by then. And I'm going to throw in something. I'd love it, Warts and all, Mimi. I know you would, Kerry. I feel so bad. Message me a date. I'll hold you accountable. Thank you, Lee. Lee, you any good at mixing? As well. Fucking hell. Yeah. But that's what it needs. I have to like trigger my ADHD brain to go like, fuck, I've got a deadline. I've got to meet it. And then I'll like probably mix it like when... do like an all-nighter trying to mix it for that date probably. But yeah. Happy birthday, Ripley. What date is a Dead Wax gig? I'm not near a calendar. The Dead Wax gig, the one with Fever Dream, is the 17th of April. Hello, Loz, over on Instagram. I can't see. A creator is mixing a new song and struggling with a deadline. I forgot about these AI TikTok updates. Sadly not, mate. That's all right. That's all right, Lee. It's all right. All right, then. Is there any particular tracks anyone would like to listen here? MeMe Detroit Drax, preferably, because I haven't learned any new covers recently. Let me just double check. I haven't missed anything. Over on there. The coffee song. Do you want the coffee song? I need to finish the fucking coffee song. There we go. My mouth's as dry as a nun's lower region. Comments, what have I missed? Don't do all-nighters, you'll make yourself sick. It's the only way I get things done, Kerry. It's a fucking nightmare. Evening from sunny Cyprus. Ah, Cyprus. I love Cyprus. I'm not gonna lie. Nun's feet are dry. I didn't say anything about nun's feet, Lawrence. But I can see where you went there with the lower regions. Maybe nuns do have dry feet. I don't know. Maybe just people in general may have dry feet. I don't know where I'm going with this. How's it over in Cyprus with all that's going on over there? What's going on in Cyprus? What have I missed? When I was a wee teenager, I actually buggered off to Cyprus to live for a bit, temporarily. And fun fact, I worked as in a bar as a podium dancer. And it was to like funky house and trance music with all like the glow sticks and the neon. And there was like cages. It was fucking, I loved that job. What part of Cyprus are you in, Loz? I do like Cyprus. MeMe go go go. Sipping on coffee, roasted and ground, staring out the window at the people around. In her imagination, ooh, she steps into the shoes. Sorry, I'm reading comments. In her imagination, ooh, she steps into her shoes, the shoes of the one who prefers to live on the moon, or the lady who's walking, talking, dressed to the hiding her pain behind all We're at an all-inclusive just outside Ayanapa. Ayanapa, Ayanapa. I have been to Limassol. That's where I actually lived for a little bit. I loved Limassol. I've been back since, but I didn't go to stay in Limassol. I stayed in Paphos, which I found a bit quiet. But it was nice. It was alright. Went to a 5-star hotel near Protaras. I don't even know where that is. Bluest, clearest water I've ever seen in Cyprus. Oh, nice. Have you been to the Caribbean, Richards? Have you ever been to the Caribbean? That is some clear fucking water. Excuse me. Marcel, hello. Good evening and better late than never. You haven't missed much. Only Coco Kenobi's shouting. Was gas going up here tonight. It will soon cost more to drive to the store than the food will cost. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think that's going to be like, it's going like that across the board, isn't it? Over here as well. Bloody everywhere. Because of some guy with fart for a name. People are cancelling holidays here because of the closeness to the Middle East issues. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because it's really close, isn't it? No, not the Caribbean. Well, if you ever get a chance to go to the Caribbean, they're even like the Coco Kenobi! The water is even clearer. Mr. MeMe? Can you feed everyone, please? Because they need their dinner. Hello, over on Instagram. How's it going? How's it going? I don't really know if there's anything to report at the moment. The Cheeto in Chief has a lot. The Cheeto. I was like, what? The Cheeto in Chief? I was like, it took my brain a little while. Hello, Steve. As well. Steve Sweetie Monster. Hello. Oh, the lady who's walking, talking, dressed to the nine. Yeah, I'm trying to think is what's going on at the moment. Oh, we've got lots of gigs coming up. That's what's happening. Like trying to dig in my brain. A year since you made me destroy your songs. I made you destroy our songs. What did I do, Cheryl? I'm Cheryl. Fucking hell, my words. How is your arm after your little op? Oh yeah, I had an operation, didn't I? I'm getting distracted, sorry. ADHD. She's hungry. She's famished. It's like 7:36. I know technically it's like 6:36 because this hour change has thrown us all out.
You hungry, Kenobi?
Yes, she's starving. She's fucking starving. Oh, of course. You didn't ruin any. And to be fair, they weren't my songs, Cheryl. They were Layla's songs, so it's fine. If you're gonna ruin them, which you didn't, if you're gonna ruin them, it's alright. It's Layla's songs. I don't care. Messing. Oh yeah, it was like a year ago. We gave our lovely Lails the send off of a lifetime. Oh, that's what happened. We had a little poorly kitty cat. We've got 3 cameras here. We had a little poorly kitty cat last week, over the weekend. Oh, yeah, little Riv was very poorly. I had to rush her to the vets.
Cost us a frigging fortune.
Costs a fortune, but she's worth it.
It's worth it, Tiny. I don't know.
Yeah, she was very poorly, bless her. She wasn't. She was just like in a little ball, wasn't eating. Hello from the Philippines. Hello, all the way to the Philippines. Welcome to MeMe Monday. It's lovely to have you here. I'm just telling you about my sick cat. Yeah, but she's
Where's the...
Yeah, I think we don't know what happened, but we had like blood tests done, and like because we were like fucking panicking that she'd like had something took something toxic or something outside, and she's not grounded. She's in quarantine now. She's not going out for a good while. And oh yeah, but no, they gave us we had blood tests, and we had to go back the next day because she didn't perk up, and then the blood tests were fine. So we think it was a little bug. And now she's they gave her a couple of injections, started her off on antibiotics, gave her an anti-inflammatory, and literally within an hour she was like, hello. Like, so for fuck's sake. But yeah, I'm so glad, I'm so happy she's all right now. She has to keep having this, I have to keep giving her this stuff to put in her eye because her eye went a bit funny as well. And she does not like it. I'm like there trying to licky licks it and then put the cream in at the same time. Yeah, she's okay, Carrie. She's on the mend. She's just staying at home right now. Staying at home. My friend who has ADHD ran 42k on Sunday on her own. Got her a medal. Why? Um, 42k?
That's a long way.
That is a really fucking long way. How long's a marathon? Is that like half a marathon or something?
That could be a marathon.
I thought...
5k is 3 miles, so 50k...
Isn't a marathon like 26 miles?
5k is 3 miles, so 50k would be probably 20... There would be 30 miles, so 42 would probably be 26 miles.
A marathon? On your own. Well done to your friend, but on your own. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't do running. This is the person who, when they were at school, this is so bad. So bad. This is the person who faked an asthma attack to get out of running long distance. Guys, I don't have asthma. But I sure as hell was not fucking running that day. I was not going to run. It is a marathon. Yeah, fuck that. Jesus. Good to hear. How's Master Harrison? Harrison Solo is sound as a pound. It's quite cute. Every time we kept getting the cat carrier out to take Riv to the vets, he fucking pegged it. Not pegged it, legged it. Okay, no, that's the wrong expression. He kept legging it in the corner and hiding. I was like, mate, you're not going, it's all right. Our cats get stoned on flea treatment. Yeah, it can knock them about. I actually did give her, like, they did get flea treated like a few days before, so I thought maybe it was a reaction at first to the flea stuff, but it was quite a few days after, so I don't know. I'm okay, but my mum is seriously ill in hospital. Oh, Kerry, I'm sending you so much love and strength, and I mean, it's not looking good. I mean, I hope it ends up being good, but if it isn't, we are all here for you always. Just know that we're all. I just think my grandma used to do that before. Well, it was before she passed, but I think she did it about 5 fucking times, where they were like, "It's not looking good," and we'd be like at the hospital at bedside, ready to say goodbye, and then she'd just be like, "Hi," the next day, and then bounce back again. So I'm hoping your mum does that, Kerry. I really am. It's like a fucking roller coaster. He's probably thinking I'm not getting dragged into the vets. No way. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly that. Bless him. Yeah. That's cats for you. Glad she's better now. Good drugs then. Yes, apparently so. Apparently. Alright, I should play a song, I guess. What do you want to hear and not how she runs? I just saw this face come through around the door like that then. Church side in? Really?
Yep.
Wow. 3 times that's happened to us now. Oh, Kerry. I'm so sorry. It's such a roller coaster. Well, hopefully she's got a few more in her. Church side in?
Going upstairs so I won't hear it.
It's gonna go. I'm literally underneath you, so you're gonna hear it.
Oh, that's so true.
He's asked for it. He's asked for church side in. I'm absolutely. I'm actually shocked. Is that a dig at Neil? I don't remember what I did. Probably. Or is that someone else? Hello, Sammy. How's it going? So Neil, my gran did that. I travelled up to Liverpool from London to say goodbye. She got better and lived for years. Was a bloody water infection. Oh yeah, my grandma had a couple of them. Can do crazy things to older people. Yeah, she went proper like downhill. And then like I think then one of the nurses walked in the morning just to like go and open some curtains or something. Can't remember. She was like creeping because her grandma wasn't very well, and all she heard was, "Good morning. Where's my cup of tea then?" Like what? It was like, what the fuck? Neil doesn't need help. He digs his own holes. And true story, he falls down them as well. True story, when we went to Colombia, they a lot of the time, I mean it's a poorer country, of course. So a lot of like the drain coverings would get nicked. So a lot of time when you're walking down the streets, the drain covers would be gone. You can see where this is going. So me, Neil and my dad were like walking along. It was in the city centre. It was in Bogota, the capital. Me, my dad and Neil walking along, chatting, and suddenly Neil just like disappeared. And I turned around and he's like literally up to his like thigh, and one of his legs just gone punk straight down the hole. So yeah, true story. Neil likes to fall down drains in Colombia. Get Neil to the vets as well. Hello. Oh, I can see Sarit Black is over on Instagram. Hello. A little green pigeon. Hello. My mum has a load of stuff wrong with, so we don't know what to worry about first. Oh, sending you so much love, Kerry. So much love. We're all here for you, no matter what. I'm good, thank you. Hope you've had a good week. I so tuned in at the right time. Hello. Is that Sue over on Instagram? Hello, I hope you're good. I hope you're doing well. It's a bit tumbleweedy over on Instagram. I'm very sorry. But I'm chatting to loads of people on Facebook, YouTube. Where else are we? TikTok's a bit tumbleweedy as well, but never mind. To be fair, I hardly ever go on TikTok. I need to go on there more. Flipping funny. It is me. Yes. Hello. Oh, I will see you very soon. Actually, next month. It is still March, isn't it? I will be seeing Sue. Sue over on Instagram runs an amazing what's the fucking word, Sue? Amazing organisation called Little Green Pigeon, and it she just speaks up and educates about the plight of pigeons, basically, because they're really fucking misunderstood, and we're trying to. I saw a green pigeon once. Turns out someone had dyed it. Oh, that's not nice. Yeah, cruel gits, fuckers. Not-for-profit organisation. Yeah, my brain will never fucking remember that, will it? Well, it will, but not at the right time. It's a not-for-profit organisation, and it's also educating people about the horrific practices of pigeon racing, because it's fucking diabolical. So yeah, one day we hope it'll be amazing to get it all banned. I didn't really know much about pigeons, to be honest, and then when I heard Sue do one of her talks, and I was just like, wow, I did not know even like a minuscule bit of this information. And like, I didn't realise then when like I see if I start talking about this now, Sue, then I might like get it wrong. You know, you have to correct me. But like, I didn't know that they I know that pigeons like mate for life, which is really beautiful. But the reason like they obviously when they're taken off to race, they're actually broken up. It's horrible. They're like broken up from their partners, which they mate with for life, and they're taken away from them. That's the reason they come back, is because they're trying to get back to their partner. And that's like, it's horrendous. Like, imagine someone just like taking me away from Neil and like put me in a cage and saying, right, now you've got to like flap your wings back. Never understand why people are cruel to animals. Yeah, no, they are very intelligent birds. My friend runs a rescue centre, quite a few pigeons. Oh, that's amazing. What's the rescue called? Yeah, so if you're ever interested in learning more about it and helping to put an end to pigeon racing, go and check out Little Green Pigeon online. Is it littlegreenpigeon.com or littlegreenpigeon.co.uk? Let me know, Sue. I'll shout it out. Shoot it out. Yeah, Sue does incredible work. And they used to have I am spot on. I said 2 different versions. littlegreenpigeon.co.uk. Yeah. And Sue used to actually have a sanctuary as well, a rescue sanctuary. But then they had to close it, unfortunately. But all the pigeons and all the birds went to other rescues in the UK. Not sure, but her name is Kira. Oh, okay. Maybe Sue knows them. And National Pigeon Advocacy Association. That one is okay. National Pigeon Advocacy. I can't say it. The National Pigeon Advocacy Association. There we go. You probably know her. I did think that, Sue. You probably do know her. Hey, beautiful people. I'm always late from work. Hello, Sarah. How's it going? You all right? So, Mr. MeMe has requested apparently a song of mine that he doesn't like. So, we have a very honest relationship. It's not that one. Churchside booking in. Okay, let's do Churchside in. I haven't played this on acoustic in ages. Get on your marks. It's in your sights. Brace yourself. It's the finish line. Where you wanna go, it's closing in. Where you wanna go, go, go. up. Drum bit. Okay, here we go. When it feels like something, when it feels like something, when it feels like something's wrong. When it feels like something, when it feels like something, when it feels like something's wrong. Ooh, oh, when it feels like something, when it feels like something, when it feels like something's wrong. When it feels like something, when it feels like something, when it feels like something's wrong. 1, 2, 3. When you need the light and the sparks to fly, and the walls are closing in, it's justified. When it feels like home, take me to the church side. Big up to Neil for biting the church side bullet. The only reason he chose that one is because he said he was going back upstairs and he won't be able to hear it. Asshole! Playing a song he doesn't like will build up tolerance or something. Can you hear all that creaking going on? You right there, baby elephant? I wanna go out for the weekend. I'm doing here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, here we go, here we go. Wanna play out for the weekend. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wanna stay out on the weekend. Oh, wanna play out on the weekend. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wanna stay out on the weekend. Oh, weekend. If I come round at the weekend, can we kill some Valkyries? Ah, do you know what? I was actually getting like a really massive urge the other day to go and play God of War. God of War! Yeah, I need to do that. I need to set up jazz. Nice. I need to set up what is it? My PlayStation camera. When I get back on the Valkyries. There was one though, there's one Valkyrie that every time I played God of War, she's absolutely kicking my ass. Kicking my ass. And like, yeah, I know they all used to kick my ass. This one's like, she's got like fucking electricity and shit. I think they've all got different sorts of powers. I think I managed to, did I manage to kill the fire one? I think I managed to kill the fire one. I can't see what's going on TikTok over there. I haven't missed anything, have I? Hello, if you're on TikTok, I haven't been looking at that screen, which I probably should do. Sorry. Sorry. I missed that, yeah. I'll set up my camera and do some streaming. Some God of War streaming. I've been playing Nice Song Mawisa. I think, are you meaning that song I played just now? I'm assuming so. Thank you very much, if so. Thank you kindly. I still need to finish the lyrics and finish the song. We had such fun with that. Yes, we did. I'll get it set back up, Kerry. Because I do actually want to go and try and kick that Valkyrie's butt. Oh my god, she's fucking like so difficult. Lately I've been playing though Red Dead Redemption 2 again online, which is good fun. Me and my mate, we set up a posse and we go and shoot the shit out of things on a game, of course. We're in the land of illusion. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Yes, Weekender. Thank you very much, Richard. Yeah, it's a work in progress at the moment. It's nearly finished. Not heard that song you did on the stream since. It was a bloody good song, especially on the keyboard, the piano one. I actually I found a demo of that the other day. So I will try and work that out. Hello? I can't remember it. Ripley's making slime and still cleaning up from her pottery wheel. Oh my god, she got pottery wheel. That's so fucking cool. Weirdly though, I watched the film Ghost yesterday. Speaking of pottery wheels. So I best go before my house turns into a slime pit. Have fun with your pottery wheel and your slime kits. Speak to you soon. Yes, I do need to sort that song out. You've all cheered me up so much tonight. Thank you, MeMe, and you guys. Oh, that's okay. Hugs to you, Kerry. Enjoyed the show tonight, but now off to make some supper. Enjoy your supper, Dwight, and have a lovely week. Have a lovely, lovely week. To be fair, I do need to go and I know I came on a little bit later, didn't I? 50 minutes. I've been on 50 minutes. What I'll do is I'll play a couple more. All I've got now, Cheryl, is fucking Oh My Love. You on your fucking pottery wheel. My darling. She's like that. Hungered, hungered. Have you? I don't know what I'm doing. Have you released any new stuff recently? No, not recent. We released, our last release was November 2025. So that's the newest thing we've done, but we are going in the studio soon to record. So at the moment we're writing new stuff, including the weekend song. I'm late, but not sure if you did How She Runs already. I haven't done that yet, Sarah, so I will down tune my guitar and I will do that for you. Should we have, like, for an old time's sake, should we have a little excuse me, should we have a little shimmy? Should we have a little shimmy and then I'll finish on How She Runs. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little shimmy. I feel a shimmy coming on. If a ghost grabs you, throw Neil in the way. You're fucking joking. He'd be like diving behind me. Another true story. We went to a falconry experience once. And one of the... He was scared. We went to... You can hear me. We went to on a falconry experience. Well, I think it was a present. Didn't we get it from my sister and my mum or something? And we went... And my sister got Neil to film while she was... Was she holding it? I can't remember. Or she stood there. Got her to film it. And he was filming it. And then it was a humongous fucking owl. It was beautiful. But, it was years and years ago. But the owl decided to, like, just go off on its own, basically, just like do what he wanted, which, you know, it's entitled to as an owl. So the owl just like suddenly like takes off and then decides to make a beeline towards Neil. And what did he do? The guy, like the falconry guy, was just like falconry guy. He just like shouted, "And nobody!" It was like fucking Jurassic Park or something. "Nobody move! Stay still!" He's like the panic in his voice, like the owl's gonna claw us all to death or something. And so Neil basically like fucking freaked out, panicked, ducked, put both hands on me, and literally put me in front of him and used me as a fucking wall. This owl's going towards us. Oh, and then like we realised afterwards it was. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't the reason why, but Neil was actually holding my sister's phone to film stuff, and we realised she had like a bright green Kermit the Frog on her phone cover. So we're joking, saying the owl's coming for the frog. It's almost like you're making him go diving again. I've now got the fucking tattoo. I went to the bottom of the ocean for you. Did you hear that? He went to the bottom of the ocean for me. There you go. The bottom of the ocean. If you haven't heard that story before, I will tell it. The bottom of the ocean! I nearly died. You didn't nearly die. I nearly died. I now have the tattoo to symbolise when Neil went to the bottom of the ocean for me. I've just seen like the initial HSR on TikTok, which is really odd considering we were just about to do How She Runs. Musicians discuss their new music and upcoming studio sessions. Apparently. thinking about it now, actually, because I had Little Green Pigeon and Sue on Instagram. I mean, it was several years ago. But now I'm like, is falconry a shitty thing with birds? I'm going to look into it. Sue, if you're still there, what's the crack with falconry? I heard him. That's true love. What did you release in November 25? Oh my God, Richard, where have you been? Where have you been? It was Good Life. I had a thing. I don't know where it is though. I've moved it somewhere. Oh, is that it? This one. Oh fuck. This one, Richard. This was the last single, Good Life. Talking about that. If I don't mind saying so myself. Drop my plectrum. It's a fucking bop. It's a bop. If I don't, yeah. It's a fucking good tune. I really like it. I like playing it live. I'm proud of it. If you want to go and check it out, check it out. Check it out. Diving with an owl is the ultimate holiday for Neil. Hope your mum is okay. I saw on Facebook about the horses. What happened with the horses? Missing MeMe Mondays. Yes. Well, now you know, Richard. You must have heard Good Life. It's our newest song. If you haven't, definitely go check it out. By the way, if anyone wants one of these, we'll have them on the merch stand at the gig on the 17th. And they'll be signed by the band. In fact, that's just reminded me about something very important that I need to let you all know about the 17th. That's just reminded me. Unfortunately, guttingly, so the opportunity for this gig came up obviously because we saw the post, and thanks to loads of you commenting on the post, it got we got the band's and the booker's attention, and we got chosen to be a support. Unfortunately, we then found out that our Callum is not available for the show. But it was an opportunity we could not turn down. We could not say no. So Callum is unfortunately not joining us. Seems to be a bit of a pattern at the moment with us getting like landing good support opportunities, and then we end up needing to get someone in. So we've got a very special guest joining us on the 17th of April as well. So that has just reminded me that I need to get these signed by Callum before the gig, because he won't be at that gig. But we actually had a rehearsal with the special guest the other day. And do you want me to tell you? Or shall I just leave it as a surprise? Surprise! I tell you what, I'm going to have a shimmy while you think about it. And maybe I'll let you know, maybe I won't. Do you feel like you're wasting your time? It's alright to run riot. We're here to pull you out of the line. Run riot, run riot. Will you feel the same? Calling to their name. yours case, Swimmy! Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy. Oh, fuck's sake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh. Shimmy! Do you feel like you're wasting your time? It's alright to run riot. We're here to put you out of line. Run riot, run riot. We're here to put you out of line. Run riot, run riot. We're here to put you out of line. Run riot, run riot. You think it's okay to be mundane or go to the bottom of the ocean? We are all weird. Embrace it. I thought you'd already said who was standing in for Cal, or did I imagine it? I don't know. Did I, Loz? Do you know who it is? If you know who it is, that sounded weird. What sounded weird? I think Coco needs a toilet, Mr. Mimi. I'm not going to tell me. Do you know who it is? Ask Mimi about salt shakers. Oh, for fuck's sake. Her accuracy is second to none. Also, the bottom of the ocean.
Coconut. I nearly died, Kenobi. I nearly died. Should we go for weeds? Come on then, let's go. Come on, me and you.
Have I already said Loz? Maybe I have.
I know what she wants.
Did she throw a load of salt at you?
I wish.
Sort of. Have I now got to tell that story? Alright, so while I'm detuning.
Still got the scars.
Right. So we're making dinner one time. Is it Mr. Nick? I don't know. No, it's not Mr. Nick, Loz. Yes, it's Nick. I've got a spider on my... Spider. Hello. My little friend. Yes. Mr. Nick Sharman is going to be joining us for the gig. Maybe, did I already say that, Loz? Maybe I did. Did I say it on a live stream? I don't think I've posted about it. Oh, did I know where I put it. I put it in the mailing list. So if you're on the mailing list, you would have known. I haven't announced it on socials yet. Ah, that's what it is. I remember. So yeah, Mr. Nick Sharman from Blue Nation. We're borrowing him for an evening. We rehearsed with him the other day, actually. Saturday. We rehearsed with him and it went really fucking well. But Nick used to actually play with MeMe Detroit before Blue Nation. That's how they actually how everybody met, and how he ended up in Blue Nation was because he used to play with MeMe Detroit. He used to dep for me, and he ended up depping for Blue Nation through that, and then eventually he joined Blue Nation full time. Is my t-shirt you're wearing? Yes, it is Neil's t-shirt. But to be fair, it was in the pile with my t-shirt, so you know. Snooze you lose. Snooze you lose. Loz knows all. Guru Loz. She is henceforth. Fucking hell. Am I not on the mailing list? I don't know, Richard. You should be, I think. I would have thought you would be. Check your spam. You might have some MeMe Detroit mails in there if you have. If not, and the rest is history. If you're not on the mailing list, It's easy to join. Just go to our link tree. And it says join the Mean Rock and Rollers Club. And it'll be on there. It'll be on there. Oh yeah, the fucking salt shaker. So we were the salt shaker story. Neil and I were making some food. I'm getting evils from across the room now. Neil and I were making some food where we used to live, and I think we were like tiffin. I think I'm pretty sure we were. We were getting grouchy with each other because like two cooks spoiling the too many cooks.
You were getting in my way.
I was getting your way. You were getting in my way.
And I was creating a masterpiece.
We were both cooking.
Carry on. I'll tell the real story when you finish the
A lot like the time we met.
The lies you're just about to spit.
All is fair in love and t-shirts. Exactly. So, story is, drag the puzzle piece. Oh, bugger off TikTok. I hate TikTok sometimes. Right. So, we're making food. And I remember we both were a bit grouchy with each other, as you do. And then I went to pick up the salt shaker, and then for some reason...
No, see, you've already got this so wrong.
Have I got this so wrong?
Carry on. I'll tell the real story when you've finished lying to your family.
So I went to grab the salt shaker to put the salt into the fucking meal. No, it's not.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's not. It's exactly what I did.
I asked you to pass me the salt. That's what I did. I said, please, could you pass me the salt?
Oh, did I?
So
okay.
You weren't putting it, because if you were putting it in the dish, it wouldn't have gone
right. Okay. Way. So what happened was Neil asked me to pass him the salt. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we're getting the salt. I was getting the salt, and I'm not. Just for a bit of context, these salt shakers weren't like a little like fucking shaky pot. It was like one of them big hefty heavyweight.
I'm gonna get one.
No, it's not that. It's an old one. That's not the one. I think. No. Anyway, because I was a bit like puffy and puffy, and I grabbed the salt shaker like that. As I grabbed it, for some reason, it did not stay in my hand.
Look how you're laughing. This is
but
cool.
Then it flew. So I went like that, and it all happened so quickly. But it
happened in slow motion.
It happened so quickly. But then I looked, and suddenly it wasn't in my hand anymore, and I just saw in the corner of my eye, it fucking flew like through the fucking air down
100
miles an hour down to the floor, and like hit. The cat litter tray was like in the corner because it's when we lived in the flat.
No, it didn't hit anything.
No, it did.
No, it didn't.
No, let me finish. It did. And it went through, and it hit so hard. It went through the cat litter door.
Yes, it did.
And went in the litter, and then Neil.
You're missing a certain
Neil,
part
wait,
out of this story.
wait. I'm telling it from my point of view. This is what happened from my point of view. So then I looked round, and Neil, who was positioned in front of said cat litter tray, a little bit further away from me, had basically, I suddenly and the kind of thought process goes through your head shit, did that hit him? And then but there was no sound. It was silent. And I was like, oh, thank fuck, it missed him, and it went through and just straight into the litter tray. But then suddenly,
you're laughing, right?
Because there was this massive silence for ages. Then suddenly it was like, ah!
It wasn't for ages.
The silence seemed so long, and he was like, ah! And he was screamed, ran out the kitchen.
I didn't run. I
fell to the floor.
Anyway.
No,
See,
you
look how
did.
you're just
No, you didn't fall to the floor in the kitchen. You did. You left the room. You went, ah! And then left the kitchen into the front room. Then fell on the floor. And I was like, fuck. And I followed him to go, shit, sorry. And then I was like trying to like,
This is not how I remember this at all.
I was trying to like comfort him, but the whole like, I'm into right. Put it this way, I've been brought up on like slapstick kind of comedy.
No, none of this is true.
This is very true.
No, it's
I
not.
was brought
All
up
of
on
this is complete
slapstick comedy. So then I'm there going like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" With my hands on his shoulders, whilst he's like in agony, and then he's like pulled off his sock, and there's his toes, right? And I think it was like this toe or that
It
one.
was that toe, yeah. That's still bent.
And then there was like this massive dent in his toe.
No. See,
And then no, wait, I'm finishing my story.
this is
And then like,
absolute lies.
but then like, so I saw the dent in his toe. But Neil's got like finger toes, right?
I have got long toes.
So you got very long toes. So I said like, if they weren't as long, it wouldn't have got it. But I didn't say this at the time. But I was just trying to comfort him. But then like, the whole like action of it kept replaying in my head, and then suddenly like I fucking could not like control.
Lies.
I was
Absolute
like
lies.
trying so hard. I was like, I can't laugh because he's in so much pain, but like, I could feel my shoulders doing it.
That's the only thing that you've said that's true about this whole story is your shoulders, by the way.
This is like whole truth from my point of view.
No, I'll tell
And
it
then
from-
you're going
I'll
to tell it in a minute.
I'll tell it
But
from
then,
the truth.
yeah. But basically, I broke Neil's toe with a soul shake.
Right, that's not what happened in the slightest. You've heard it. If this
Right.
was a court of law,
Go
right,
on then. You exaggerate things.
right, you've heard the
You
story.
exaggerating
You've heard the story.
finger toes.
You've heard the story. You need to. No, hang on. I'll tell them what really happened. This is
What
what
hap-
really happened.
What really happened then?
I was cooking. You
No,
were-
we were both cooking it. So we decided to make a meal together that night.
that was
but
a mistake. Right,
It
so
was a big mistake
First of
for
all,
you.
I think we were cooking, and I was barefoot.
You were barefoot.
one
I
thing-
thought you had a sock on.
No, no.
Oh, you were
sock.
barefoot.
So,
You didn't
see,
pull your
that's
sock
another
off.
lie you've just made.
So you
out of
didn't
me.
pull your
I
sock
had,
off.
No, I didn't pull my
You
sock
had your
off.
bare foot out.
It was barefoot, so there was no sock.
So
pushing.
I saw your foot.
You saw that
'cause
was
it was
my foot.
bare.
It was bare, right? So,
Okay.
and I've got very white skin, so it looked like a sock.
Like a
probably.
translucent fish.
So, what you've also missed out is I had a gig that evening,
Oh, did you?
and I had to put my Winkle Picker shoes on with a broken toe and do a gig, right? So you've missed out that one first of all. The first thing that happened was we were cooking. I
Yeah.
said, "Please, can you pass the salt?"
You didn't say please.
I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You did not. We were tiffing. You,
You
would not have.
didn't.
You did
You
not say
did-
please when we're
You
tiffing.
did not. You did not pick it up. It
I
did
di-
not slip out of your
It
hand.
did.
What happened was
Well, I
you
threw
put,
it.
You put your hand near the salt shaker and then turned your whole body 180 degrees, because I have no idea why a human being would pick a salt shaker up like this. Turned your body 180 degrees and like a, what's the best way?
It was
A
slipped.
hurler or a hammer thrower.
No, that one. Yeah, the one that spins
Yeah, the
around.
hammer thrower. What you did was you threw the salt shaker. I saw it leave your hand, right? So all this, it hit the cat litter and hit the box.
It did
No.
though, but it
I-
bounced off your foot first.
Yeah, I saw it leave your hand and start going towards my foot, and I thought that's going to hit me somewhere, and it's going to hit my foot. It hit my foot.
And it hit it that
Bounced
hard.
off, hit
It
that
hit
hard.
that hard.
It went into the cat litter.
It
Your
like-
first words were, "Oh, sorry, did I get you?" Was your first words.
But there was
No, wait.
there
no,
was a
there's more.
silence.
Yeah, no, there wasn't a silence.
There was.
No,
The
there wasn't.
silence lasted for fucking ages.
wasn't a
Because
silence.
there was a silence
No,
because
I'm going to tell you why.
do you know why there was a silence? Because I had time to think. Oh, it's okay. It
I'll
didn't
tell
get
you why
him.
there was a silence, though. Right?
It didn't get him.
No, this is a silence.
'Cause
The
it
silence
didn't.
was because you were talking. Because she goes, "Did I get you?" And my brain was going, "Yes, you fucking did. You just broke my toe." Because
You didn't know it's broken.
I knew instantly when someone throws a heavy-weighted object at a toe. You know when you stub your toe.
I didn't throw it.
Wait, you
it
know when you
flew
stub-
out my hand.
you know- look what you just did! Look what you just did! Right? When you break, have you ever broken a toe?
I think I did.
I've
Like
broken my toe several
it's
times.
because you
right?
got two big finger
Yeah, I know.
toes.
When you break your toe, was there a second of delayed reaction of pain?
When you stub your toe, there is, yeah.
No, I didn't say stub, did I? I said break.
No, but when you stub it, there is.
When you stub it, there is. When you break a toe, trust me, you know instantly. I knew I'd broken my toe instantly.
There was still a
So
delay,
I
guys.
didn't run
There
off.
was a delay.
There was no delay. The only delay was you
When
going,
did you go on the
"Did I
floor?"
get you?"
You went on the
Straight
floor.
away.
No, you didn't. You went on the floor by the sofa.
Yeah, no, what I did was I made one step and my toe went, "No, this is broken." And I fell to the floor because I couldn't walk.
He fell to the floor by the sofa.
The only thing that you said that was true, right? The only thing was
The whole thing's true.
you're standing over me going, "Oh my God, I'm sorry. And I could see you fucking laughing. I could see you pissing yourself laughing. I'm in absolute agony, and you'd broken my toe. And all you were doing was exactly that face, but with your mouth
I had
shut.
to hide it. I had to
was-
fucking hide it.
It was a disgrace.
A disgrace to the family.
It was. I've broken my toes many times. That was
'Cause
possibly the most painful.
Right, Sammy
Oh,
said
what we
bare
also-
feet. He
what
was
we also
asking for it
forgot-
then.
What we also forgot, it was a hardwood floor. So there was no like cushion for my toe to go into. It hit off my toe.
Oh, the drama.
It's no drama. This is true. I've still got a bent toe because of your salt shaker inability to hold
Gonna
it.
claim he didn't volley it into the litter box.
I didn't have a chance to move my foot because she zeroed in on my toe so quickly that it bounced off my toe to the point that my toe went crack. Disgraceful. Kenobi. You
Wow.
still love me, don't you?
There was a silence
There was-
before the
No,
scream.
you filled the silence.
No, I
with,
didn't.
Did I get
No, I
you?
didn't. You know when someone hits something like that, they get hit, and then there's a silence,
There wasn't a
and then a
silence.
scream.
I tell you what happened in my body.
That's exactly
my
what
body went
happened.
bang. You broke your toe. Oh shit, that hurts.
That's exactly. It takes a little bit of time for it to
No, it
register,
didn't. It was-
and then it came out your mouth.
It did.
Ah!
Look how much joy you're getting out of my pain. That is a disgrace.
It was fucking funny. So yeah, I broke Neil's toe with the salt shaker once. Oh, don't.
Hey.
Loz does not want to see that. Loz, close your eyes. He's trying to put his foot on the
Trying
fucking.
to show you the dent. It's
Mimi's
look how bent
next-
it is still.
Mimi's next birthday present, a salt shaker. I've since replaced the salt shaker because I think I actually broke it.
You didn't break it. My foot did. My foot cushioned its fall. Jesus
But it was the delay that made me laugh.
There was no delay.
There was a delay. Imagine if one of the cats had been in the litter box or like come out like "Rah!" at Neil on his foot as well.
There was no
Oh
delay.
God.
It was just pure agony.
But it was one of them. It's like one of the moments where you're not supposed to laugh.
You did though.
I couldn't.
For ages afterwards. I remember sitting down with you watching TV with ice on my foot and you just burst out laughing. And I was like, this isn't funny. You were like, it really is. Easter egg.
You need to up your reactions.
Nothing wrong with my actions. I volleyed it into the cat litter.
You didn't, because your foot didn't even move. It was a fucking good shot by me, actually. Because it went pa-chong ping. And like, it was proper like one of them swing. It wasn't like an easy to open door either. It was one of them swing
I've
doors, but it
snapped-
needs a bit of
I've snapped
Well,
my
eh?
hamstring, broken my leg, broken noses.
Oh, here we
so
go.
many injuries.
the drama now.
That is the most amount of pain I've ever felt in all of my life. It was honestly excruciating.
But it was the fucking delay. It was literally like, in my brain, I went, shit, did it get him? But then, because there was silence, I was like, oh, it's okay, it didn't. And then as soon as I thought that, it went, ah! And like, right, ah! Like Ace Ventura. Ah! 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 That's the Mimi we know and love. I can picture you laughing. It was one of them. I was very sorry. I didn't mean
I
to.
don't think you are.
It was an accident, but I can't help it because it was so fucking funny. Pity party for Neil.
Why is no one on my side? She broke my toe with a salt shaker.
Well, you got big toes. On that note, I'm going to play last song. How She Runs for Sarah. I'll play it for you too.
What?
Here we go. Do you know why I didn't play it for you earlier? It's because I would have had to down tune earlier. This is for you as well.
My mangled toes.
Can't remember how to play it. There we go. It was a Friday night.
Don't you dare.
The salt shaker left my hand very rapidly. I thought it had missed him, but he went, ah! You broke my toe, you broke my toe, you broke my toe. He went, ah! You broke my toe, you broke my toe, you broke my toe. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Looking back, he still reminds me of the time it happened, and there's no going back. There was a delay, it was fucking funny. He went, ah! You broke my toe, you broke my toe, you broke my toe. Ah, ah, ah. You broke my toe, you broke my toe, you broke my toe. Ooh, 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 and you dream of
Normal toes.
non-wonky toes, non-wonky toes, non-wonky toes, non-wonky toes. And you dream of no finger toes, no finger toes, no finger toes. But his finger toes are lovely. They just get hit quite often because they're very, very long by salt shakers. Oh, woo! Ooh, woo, woo. The bottom of the ocean. Have a lovely week, everybody. I'll say goodbye over on Instagram first. Goodbye, love you. And TikTok, goodbye. See you later. Have an amazing week. Never find the fucking button. There you go. Have an amazing week, everybody. Broke my toe. He broke my toe. He broke my toe. There was another time recently.
Been many.
There's another time recently where you hurt yourself and I couldn't laugh.
When I jumped down the stairs. That was my fault completely. Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
And when
Neil jumped down the
I
stairs.
got my foot caught in the gate and fell down the stairs. That was my fault.
Got his foot caught in the.
That was painful.
He got his foot caught in the pancake.
And
I just remembered the like he. I don't know.
well, that was really painful. I got really scared then. You know when you're falling and you think you're gonna die, but I'm dead.
We have a pet gate for Coco and River and Harrison, obviously, because Coco's a bit of a menace, and it's got a door on it that you, open and click in the middle of it. It's quite a long one. There's a little door in the middle. Neil walked through it one day, and then it's got a spring in the door, so it shuts on its own.
Caught my foot.
And he went like that, but he hadn't quite
Ankles,
quite made it out yet. And so he was like, hang on, I'm going to do an impression. He was like walking through, and then as he went to take a step forward, his foot, obviously not as high as this, but his foot was like that, and the door shut. And it's like, it's just here, it's got enough, can't even get a bit of it. It's like that, but it's got quite a big gap where the door is, but his ankle went in there because the door shut, and then obviously he's carried on trying to walk.
Yeah, the gate came with
but
me.
the gate, the gate's not like attached to the wall, because we need to move it about the house. But yeah, it basically like stopped him, and he carried on walking, but but had a gate on his ankle, and then like so he just went. And all I heard was like, I think it was more panic than pain.
I thought I was going to die.
I don't know why you thought you were going to die.
Because I couldn't get my leg free.
You couldn't get your leg free. And I came in because the fucking drama and the fucking noise. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? And then all I saw was Neil going like, ah. And he's like, with this fucking, his leg. And all I did, I just went up and opened the gate. Just went.
Yeah, but I was on the floor.
Yeah, you could have just like got up and just opened the gate yourself.
I was in pain though. I twisted my ankle.
You didn't?
I did. I was in pain.
No, I think you were panicking.
Pain.
Panic.
That was the worst. 'Cause I took flight on the one on the stairs.
You took flight, yeah.
I hit my head.
I'll save that one for next time. So Neil is just me, laughing at Neil like that. Yes.
It's all self-inflicted.
But it's so fucking funny, Lawrence. It's funny. This is my problem. It's like slapstick. It's like something out of like Only Fools and Horses, like that.
Yeah, but it's not though, because it's real, isn't
It's
it?
real.
I'm in pain.
It's real, but the imagery of it. Oh God, fucking yeah. There was something that happened. I think me and Neil must be related. That's the sort of shit that happens to Loz. He once like stepped onto an escalator the wrong way as well.
That wasn't funny either, because I went back up it on my back.
Like a turtle on his back.
I wasn't paying attention. That was my
His leg
fault.
just.
And also, they changed the escalator direction at Bow International. So
They did
that-
change the escalator direction at Bow International, and he was. I think you were texting me, and he stepped on it, but it was obviously going the wrong way. It was going up, not down.
I span round.
He span
Fell
round.
halfway down and got carried back up to the top on the back like a turtle.
It was like a turtle, yeah. It's spanning round, and then he just landed on his back, and then like went up, but the escalator on his back.
And the pigeon.
Yes, you've had experience with pigeons as well. Fucking hell, you like.
2 pigeons have hit me.
Mind you, I've had some my fair share of hilarities. To be fair, I did actually saying that I have bruises. They've gone now. They've nearly
You
gone.
fell down the stairs the other day.
I fell down the stairs at my mum's house, But I managed to like catch myself on, because there was double banisters. I managed to catch myself on the banisters, but I still went down. And my feet were going like this because I was trying to like get my foot in, and I literally, it was like fucking, I went like 3/4 of the way down the stairs, and I couldn't stop laughing. It fucking hurt, but I could not stop laughing because it was like a scene out of my dad used to love the films Pink Panther with Inspector Clouseau, and the noise it made, like doof 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 doof. I was fucking crying. That scene in Only Fools and Horses when he falls through the patch. Kieran did it through our bedroom door when he was younger. Poor kid couldn't understand why I was doubled up laughing. Oh, it is terrible. Because it's like, the problem is, I've been brought up on this kind of comedy, so then when I see something in real life that's like it,
No, when you
I
write yourself,
can't.
I fear for you. I don't laugh. Laughing is not my first thing. You laugh.
Because I've been brought up on those funny
I was
things.
brought up on it as well.
You don't like them when things
I
go
like
wrong.
Only Fools and Horses.
You like Only Fools and Horses. And like my dad used to love Faulty Towers. I still watch that video of you on the table when I feel sad. Yeah, see, I do stupid things like that.
That was hilarious.
That was funny. I was so like convinced. I was so worrying about it not fitting in the car. All right then. I'm gonna fucking hell. Is it 8:45?
Yeah.
Shit. All right, people. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Have an amazing week. Stay safe. Stay very safe. Away from salt shakers. Away from pet gates. And away from escalators. Or just keep an eye if they're going the right way. Go to the bottom of the ocean if you want to.
I don't advise
it's fun.
I do not advise it.
And then someone might get a tattoo to symbolise it. All right, stay safe, wash your bits, shake your lettuce if you feel like it. I love ya. Bye.